everyone. Good morning. I'm Stephanie Kolodziej here at the Itron Inspire event in San Antonio, and I am here with Robert Puente, President and CEO of San Antonio Water Systems. Welcome.
Thank you.
We were just in a great keynote where you got to be a part of a lovely panel discussion. So I'd love to kind of carry on that conversation if you wouldn't mind. You talked a lot about the energy transition. I'd love to hear more about your collaboration with CPS Energy and what you guys are really doing to service your customers.
Well, a unique thing about San Antonio is that the power and the energy utility and the water utility are separate, but they're both owned by the city of San Antonio.
Sure.
We have governing boards, and the mayor is on both of our boards. And so whether we like it or not, we have to have a lot of collaboration, but we do like it. And it is important for us to work with our sister agency, the power company, to make sure we do the best we can for our mutual customers. It's the same customers.
Sure. At the end of the day, they really are, right? The customer at the end of the day. You mentioned a lot about even water conservation and just the work that you're doing there, which of course in the end helps you save a little bit on energy. So can you talk a little bit about those initiatives?
Water conservation is ingrained in our public, and a lot of it comes from failures in the past. In the early 1990s, we had one source of water, and legislatively that was going to be cut. Our permit was going to be cut, our ability to get water out of the aquifer. So we had to do something. And part of that was water conservation programs. Part of that was recycling the water that we were using it again. And part of it was storing the water for a different time. And so these water conservation programs have allowed us to essentially use the same amount of water today as we were using 30 years ago, despite the massive growth that we've had in this community.
Right. Just regardless of that increase in usage, you're still able to kind of use the same amount. So that's wonderful. You also spoke a lot about, what really keeps you up at night, and really working directly with your community and making sure you're, servicing them. So can you talk a little bit about that more? I think that was interesting.
That's a question that evolves. The answers evolve.
Yeah, it's different all the time, every night when you go to bed, probably.
Right now, it's the day-to-day thing, and it's cybersecurity.
Sure.
And, we had a meeting with the FBI, the local FBI, telling us what was going on. And the number one thing that we have to worry about is our employees clicking on emails that they shouldn't. So it's that simple, but that devastating to a utility if they click on the wrong email. So that's one of the things we're really working on. And then long term is, are we going to continue, San Antonio going to continue to grow at the pace we've been growing? And are we going to have the drought years that we've been having lately? And so those two things we have to address. One is long term, one is day to day.
Sure. So here at Itron Inspire, what are you most looking forward to while you're here?
Well, the technology, all of the vendors here, all of the different individuals that are coming with their companies and their businesses, is collaboration of finding out what is unique to the industry, what is trending, what is going to help us save money, what is going to be able to communicate better with our customers. So a lot of great ideas, and whether or not we can use them and implement them at San Antonio Water System.
Great. Well, I appreciate you spending some time with me, Robert, and I hope you have a great conference, and we'll see you again soon.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
All right.